Today we're in Dulles, Virginia, and we are here because, no, we're in Chantilly. We're at Dulles Airport.
Yes.
That makes more sense. We're in Chantilly. And we're here because there is an Air and Space Museum that's part of the Smithsonian family, and then this guy wants to go look at planes and stuff, right? Yeah.
Space shuttle.
Yeah, the space shuttle is here. There's a whole bunch of other stuff here. We can actually see, right now we're in the air traffic control tower that you can go up into. But below here is the big hangar where the museum itself is. It's $15 to park, but
It's free.
it's free. The museum's free. So
Yeah.
we're going to go check everything out and bring you along for the ride. Hey, look, a big plane. I want to say for the record, I could fly that plane because I have logged over 700 hours in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So I could have done it.
Wait, no, man.
Seems like a lot of work for a penny. Go, go, you got this. Keep going.
So it looks like a spaceship from Star Wars.
Do you see the spaceship that's literally behind it? That big white one back there, that's the space shuttle. Dakota, we're gonna go ahead and rent one of these golf carts to get around. Can you drive us?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Hey, it's a simulator, look at that. Really big Boeing 707. We're going under the 707. They have the Air France Concorde over here. That's super cool. So I got really excited because it looks like they have an X-Wing over here.
Look, it says this aircraft is dressed to resemble a Star Wars X-Wing.
That is so cool. It's like a drone. So look at how many. It has each propeller, or there's two propellers per like engine, I guess, not engine, motor. There we go. So that's oh my God, I want to see this fly. I wonder if there's a video somewhere. Dax, what did you learn about the Concorde?
That it was one of the fastest planes in the world.
Close, fastest passenger
plane.
There you go. There you go.
In the world, and it holds 100 passengers, but normal planes nowadays hold 250 passengers.
And when did they retire the Concorde fleet?
2003.
There you go. This is a massive plane too. Look at these engines. We got some hand gliders going on over here.
I would do a hand glider.
You would do a hand glider?
Yeah.
I don't know. You wouldn't do a roller coaster. I think you'd be too scared. Fire truck for the airport. So we got a plane here that can take off vertically. If it can take off vertically, is it a helicopter or a plane?
I mean, it says Bell Helicopter on the end.
Oh, you're right. Oh, good catch. There you go. I guess it would be a helicopter. So some of Amelia Earhart stuff here.
Earnhardt's.
You correcting me?
Earnhardt.
All right, Dax and Melvin are duking it out. Is it Earnhardt or Earhart? Dax says there's an N in there. Melvin says there's no N. He's looking it up. I'm probably wrong too. I thought it was Earnhardt, but I thought there was an N. There's no N. They're fighting about it. All right, the Enola Gay. This plane is super fast. LA to DC in an hour. That's crazy. All right, so we have airplane or a jet that was carrying nuclear weapons, and now we have a guided missile here.
Air defense missile.
Air defense missile? Oh, okay. See, if I just read this stuff, then it would make more sense. But,
Soviet.
yeah. Look at this gun here.
Boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. So this is a interesting little seaplane. It was actually at Pearl Harbor. It's the only plane in the museum that was at Pearl Harbor. And then after, it was just left to decay and now the museum has it, and they left it in its current condition, so it has, you know, the paint is faded and the windows are broken. And we're doing the IMAX movie, and the IMAX movie we're watching later is about Blue Angels. So here's the Blue Angels plane we'll hopefully see in the movie. And that Coast Guard helicopter, I have video footage of a rescue on a cruise ship that I was on where they had to evacuate somebody in a Coast Guard helicopter. It was crazy. This is what I was looking forward to right here. Can we make him walk around in it? I just have to point this out because I think this is really cool, but they have a donation tap system here where you just tap your credit card to donate the money. How simple of a solution is that?
It's a great solution. Don't get your phone too close to it.
Beep! I just donated $50. My brother is very upset with me right now because we had to stop looking at space stuff so we could go to the IMAX theater, because I said we would have enough time to look at the space stuff, and we didn't. We did not.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back.
He promised.
But I also promised we had enough time, and we know how that went.
Fool me once, won't be fooled again.
That is a big screen. The IMAX theater was so cool.
So big.
Oh my God, I was watching the jets fly around. There's that one part where they're all off in the distance flying, and then all of a sudden one of them buzzed the camera and scared the crap out of us. We're like, ah!
So bad.
It was so good though. So we're looking around the gift shop, and as we look around the gift shop, they have space ice cream all the way down here. When I was a kid and I went to the Science Museum, everybody would get space ice cream, the astronaut ice cream. I wasn't allowed to. But now I'm an adult, so I think I should be able to. Right?
Yes, buy some.
I love this view.
There better be airplane Pokemon here.
What?
Airplane Pokemon.
Airplane Pokemon, really? Here's the Enola Gay. I think this is kind of neat. There's a place in the back where somebody could be sitting back there. Interesting. The video does not do this justice as to how big this thing is. It's just massive. So over in a corner here, they've got some red blankets up. Blankets is not really, it's like big sheets or something, but they have a plane back here that they have all disassembled. Oh, it's pretty cool.
I'm curious where they're gonna put it.
Yeah.
Where?
Just start making some room. Go out and that plane has to go. That plane has to go.
Yeah, exactly.
We went all the way up to the third floor catwalk, which is getting me a little scared, just a little bit. Like, not a big fan of heights, but I'm here. We're doing it. All right, Dex has a question. What's the question?
So I asked Clint earlier what plane or what jet takes up the most space in this museum.
Yep.
And we came to the conclusion that the Concorde takes up the biggest amount. And it's a very big plane.
Yeah, it looks like pretty close. All right, Dax hit every button, so she's gonna try to beat us by taking the stairs. You need to close that door quick. She's coming. She's coming. Close, let's go! Oh no, she's running! No, cheater! Why is it up? What happened? What did you do?
It's that kid! He pushed the button!
No, now we lost. There's no way.
What button?
7.
All right, so I'm really excited about this because I've never been. Wait a minute, what does it say? It's a 7R. Yeah, so you hit the right one. I've never been to the top of the observation tower, so this is my first
What if
time.
I just...
No, stop! Don't even play around with it. We're in a museum.
We are?
Finally made it to the top of the observation deck. So cool. So the Air and Space Museum is at the end of the runways for the Dulles Airport, so you can see the Dulles Airport out here. All right, we got a plane coming in. Here we go. It's so cool.
Clint.
You can tilt up there.
Hey, Clint.
She's doing some type of geocache thing. I don't understand what's going on. Wait, you take a picture at this one?
Yeah, it's a virtual one.
Oh, so there's not actually something hidden here?
This is the hidden one.
This is what you do. You paid to do this. All right.
I was excluded. She
didn't put your name on it. Another plane. Can we go to the end of the runway? Oh, can we go to the end of the runway? I just zoomed way in on your face. Like, I am way too close to your face right now. All right, we're at the end of the runway. We're not the only ones with this idea, too, except we didn't bring lawn chairs like everybody else. There's the runway right there. We've got a plane coming in right there.
Two of them. There's one right behind that one. Really close behind.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Three, actually. I can see one underneath that one, too. Let's go to the footage. That was the coolest thing ever! Oh my god! It was so quiet. That was like, oh, this is so cool. All right, this one coming in is a propeller plane, a prop plane. I could sit here all day and do this.
If you have food.
All right, guys. Well, that is our tour of the, what is this?
Museum.
It's a museum, yes, but it's the Air and Space Museum.
Yes.
More specifically, the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum Chantilly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more content. My name is Clint.
I'm Dax. My name's Coda.
You know your name? That's the most simplest part of this. We'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye!